Well, Chit Chat Kit Kats, oh my goodness. I guess that lost submarine that went down to view the Titanic had 3 very wealthy clients on it. One of them was a billionaire. So, of course, they've got the private sector out there doing all they can to find them. Let's see what we've got. Yeah, they're not going to make it. We've got in the center of it, everything's upside down. When it comes to the merchants, they're going down for the count. So this is not positive. I mean, that really just says it all. They're not going to find them in time. It's not going to happen. So, that's sad. I guess they say as the air runs out, it's going to get very, very cold in there. So hopefully hopefully it just closes their body down and they pass out and are not and they're not suffering in that passing. So that's what I get with the cards today on that. Oh, now who knows if they will ever find that submersible. It can be, I guess that area out there can be really, really a very heavy depth. So it might be a very long time before they find it. So we'll have to see. We'll have to continue to watch and see what happens with that. Oh, my goodness. So did anybody see that interview that was, I guess this was on Fox, and the interviewer was not letting 45 get away with all of his nonsense? 45 kept trying to spin it, and this guy just kept putting it in his face and saying, no, 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 which was refreshing for something coming from Fox and an interviewer that just didn't let him get away with anything. So that was good to see. So what else is going on today? I'm trying to think. Things are just... my reading today on Wisdom from the Universe was just on the toxicity that's happening out there. And so many women winding up dead and missing in relationships, etc. We just have people, and especially since this time when we have 45 and putting out this toxic behavior, that one really needs to just have a lot of discernment now with things, because, again, there is just so much toxicity out there. And the people's ideas that they can just do whatever they want, that ego runs rampant. So just kind of being aware of that. Now today I watched this one video. They got this guy that's supposed to be some sort of a, right-wing nut job that is supposed to be uber religious. And he goes into Barnes and Noble and he goes into all these stores and just starts ranting and raving about Black history and and LGBTQ stuff, and he's just toxic and nasty and just really thinks he's something. The only thing he is a fool. He's got this big mustache that he wears. I guess he thinks because he can grow facial hair that makes him some sort of a man. No. Sorry, no. And that besides that mustache looks ridiculous. Trim it down. Anyway, so much crazy stuff happening out there now. So, just be aware of your surroundings and, toxicity. Just be aware of what's going on around you. Doesn't mean be in paranoia mode. I'm not talking about being in paranoia, because I see, some people on the net that are in paranoia. I mean, just craziness. And so I'm not talking about being, that wound up. I'm just saying be aware of your surroundings and what's going on. And if you see some toxicity happening, leave the situation. Because better safe than sorry. So anyway, on that note, I'm going to leave this here. And I'll see you online, and I'll look and see what there is to read on. If you have suggestions, please put them in the comments section. I do appreciate it. And I'll see you online.